Good vibes.
Two vets and a chance for Phelps to flourish as Syrison, the hero of yesterday.
Oh, he actually gets no info. Like, he might even fall into the trap of calling it clear. Never mind, he's clearing it himself. 2 of the 3 required. The gap closing. He's being flanked on the bedroom, and he's ready for it, you loud boy. Barton down as well. Syrison could win this pistol on his own. Taco wants to get revenge. He's even allowed to exit. That couldn't have gone worse for GODSENT.
I think we'll call this one done, and that is showing absolutely no respect to the Brazilians here out the gate. Taco going to be collapsed in on from all sides.
Ouch.
And there's the Julies to the side of the head. Keto 9 goes down, Barton's Mac 10 too good. And Tizian now to work on this project.
Yeah, he's already spotted the bomb. Lato, wings clipped, bodies dropped in mid, Taco gone. Oh, and this one just falling into place nicely. Barton's done well to find one, and hang on, Phelps not done. Far from it. They're in the site with the bomb. Wow, this went from 0 to 100. Barton now with the double kill already under his belt. Full health, armor, and he's dead. Hunted. Tabson with an avant-garde maneuver straight through that smoke. As it fades, they're ready for Doomau too. Phelps eliminated. They're ready for it all. Big Clan, that is clean in response to a competitive force. Referencing, Navi aren't in attendance at this tournament. Oh, best of the rest, the conversation, and that's a good combination. Look at that. Syrison strings together the wallbang. Oh, GODSENT are not having fun today. Good catch from our obs. In and faking it with the...
Smoke's going to fade.
This has lost its potency. They will re-smoke it. And that's a quick one out of Gade. Takes the head off of Phelps. Nice through the smoke. But a 4 versus 2 established. Already Coffin's present, so Syrison debate. Lato the frag, bomb down, 2v4 becomes 2v3, and perhaps a little more manageable as Syrison does take one of the 2. Oh, and Molly's great, the shots are better. Nice work from the remaining 2. Syrison will post his 9th, that's a quad kill out of Syrison, don't forget how right cool. If they can back this up and do so with conviction quickly. Already smoking long. Oh, Keto is so hyper-aggressive. They're going to die again to it. Oh, the frustrations mount, and everything connects for big. It's happening again. Just unpredictable. They strike Doomau. He was the first to take damage, now the last alive. Phelps dubbing him the new coldzera. Maybe Doomau's going to get 16-0'd. Defense, Tizian, that's a lovely little pop. Taco gobbles it. Barton blind, 18, this crossfire's potent, the smoke is great, he can peek over the top of it, and an easily contestable plant over the top, and that's a dunk. A is open, just in the nick of time, and a favorable one for GODSENT.
Going for it.
Yeah.
He's having a look.
Doomau obliges, he's so vulnerable. A wallbang or a headshot will work wonders. Quick response, Taco activates for the double. And Syrison likely to save this. He's not going to be given the frags he desires. Walking on in. He wants to clear his close graveyard. No time for this. And that's the end of him. Might even have a T-AWP if they desire. Doesn't look like that's the case, but that was a 4K, I believe. Yeah, likely unmanned.
Is Phelps going to creep this smoke here?
That's what Syrison's waiting for. Says in the right place, aggression in the mid, and Syrison does find his target. Phelps was the first, and that wasn't far off the mark.
Bomb's going B.
They are charging. And only one remains.
No Keto was pit.
He knows it's possible he'll get a late peek mid. He will be, and that's with a knife out. Not the end. My friend, Doomau, a quad kill of his own. Just taking it in turns now. A great catch onto Tabson, at least considering it. Don't have the nades. Lato was calling for a flash, and Gade actually calls it. Oh.
Wow, Doomau has been great in this banana position, right? With the Galil in earlier rounds, getting them off guard. And here's Syrison trying to level up the playing field. Orb is forward, bomb is dropped, and even more. Yeah,
the re-peek in the clear. He's got a good idea. Oh, no, he doesn't. Doesn't anticipate a second. Lato just tucks in the corner, and patience does prevail.
Their time right now, GODSENT. If they get ahead of themselves, assuming the B rotation comes in, they might be lazy with this Tizian still on the site.
Yeah, he's not looking. Not looking at all. Oh, when he tracks Barton down. GODSENT, nothing behind that.
They're still committing A as well. Lato has the bomb. He's the last man into this, but Taco and Phelps are crawling into Tizian's.
The beauty of this smoke as well is it's a little one-way for the coldzera box. The crosshairs are elsewhere. Spotted. And Phelps does fell Tizian. Call that a 4th.
Well, you give them the respect and GODSENT. They'll take it. Thank you very much.
in prime position.
Phelps has found a gap over towards Arch here.
Yeah, he can slip it. Might be a priority. Big frag.
Huge.
Barton.
Wait for Phelps, boys.
Yeah, he could pause and Phelps can again provide. Searson's gone. It's all onto Tizian and
Beautiful.
one will be enough. Barton having impact this round as well.
What an entry that was.
Yeah,
Just through the smoke, straight for that balcony kill. What a frag. Again, he's in the smoke one more time,
Yeah.
chipped away at.
I think Gade's going to have another go.
Oh, everyone's blind. The molly's there. The pick too.
Oh, it's nearly both.
He's
It
in the
is
volley.
both. He gets away with it. Phelps and
What a
Dumau
maneuver.
combine, and that same maneuver pays off in a huge way. Now, Attacker's got the bomb. He's going to be throwing it away. Oh, he's ready. And he doesn't lose the bomb.
That's massive.
A calculated maneuver from Taco, and this one just falls apart for Big Clan, as will their mental. You can't go from feeling like you can do no wrong to not doing anything right without getting a little salty. For the first time this game, GODSENT will take the lead.
And thank Mr. Taco for the sandbags. Tabson about to lob out some utility of his own here. Very deep.
Oh, lovely. You can see what that did to him. The angle alone let Phelps preparing for a different angle, and they do work together perfectly. Dumau from nades alone is down to 2 HP. Molly and nade. Various intervals. That's looked bang on the money to me. And they clear. Big find their footing. And Dumau down. All right, we'll call it an 8-7-half. Big do leave with the win, but we've got a game here. GODSENT.
Serial killer.
Yeah, that's the one.
And mid push.
Yeah, and this is very vogue right now. Lots of CT teams like to open up with aggression. You're going to see why. If that doesn't go... Oh, my God, Searson's hitting him long range. Taco just copped a big dink, and okay, Tizian. He's already finished and cleared mid. Now, Gade's right there for the ride, and Taco's hearing all of this. Bait, as you discussed. No one's going to give it to him. And that's exactly what Big Clan needed. Both of them finding the shots necessary. A double out of Tizian eventually. They forced some util out and great
Chipping
damage.
away.
Yeah, Dumau, at least a response from Big in the form of the nade. Both, tagged up. Searson's just opened up mid.
Barton's here, though.
Yeah, and they're going straight off the flash. What a shot out of Searson.
Oh, he's looking good.
This is the AWP to be feared.
The Searson,
Very
remember.
flashy as he farms a third. Searson knocks down GODSENT. A peg, maybe even two. They're going to just have to once again, no longer for the round, but for their pride and their effectiveness in the next. Tizian first, and there's the dink onto one. Dumau. Days are numbered here. Searson might very well find his fourth if Tabson does and beat him to the punch. Good find. He's alive and gets away. So one of the M4s at least is preserved. Maneuver, he knows it's lost.
Waiting for an info play here from GODSENT, but they're just staying stoic in pit.
Oh, the
barrel.
he didn't see him. Lato will catch. That is a real intervention from the heavens.
Kiddo's still at T-stairs right now. Bigger, a bit strung out on this one.
Yeah, Tizian, what a tap onto Barton. Such reserved, ice-cold plays. Now we see Dumau at least return the favor. 3v3, Taco Pit. They're both staring at him if he can just survive. Hand off the keyboard for this one. 30 seconds, time continues to tick, and Taco does expose.
Woof.
Catches the head of Gade, and Tabson's down too. GODSENT have found the footing for their first CT round.
Oh, lordy. Keto in a 1-on-3, 20 seconds left, and peppered away out from the site, getting it going again. 5 out the gate from Big, but finally...
Yeah, just depends how close you are to how many you can see. Now, Lato spoke of the devil. He's actually relocated to be here. And him and Dumau, whoa, completely caught. A necessary trade from the grave.
They're running him down.
Yeah, they are. And he's ready for it. Caught on the mantle. Lato is activated. Huge play from the Brazilian. A double, but that may not stop the cross. They're just going. And Taco needs this. He tracks them.
Oh, dink as well.
Perfection. Gade is booked. He's got 6 HP.
Oh, he can run to A right now, the rotation.
In so many different ways. A high flash looks good. Gade has vision.
Smoke might help.
Oh, the time is getting awkward. I'm actually a bit nervous.
Smoke might help him here.
Okay. Okay, Taco saved us. Ooh.
Oh, it's Ty Lue the other day we had keeping it down to the driver's seat. Win this round, you win the game.
It's not even just a driver's seat. I think it's like fur, lining, and they've got all the extra bits and bobs. Oh, fast flash. Phelps one. And done. Keto knocking them down. Dumau forced to watch as a likely 15th manifests. promising to disastrous in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, the comeback was riding itself for GODSENT here, but now as the orb falls, Sirison finds Phelps, and Taco, he's hanging around to see if he can pick up that 47-50, and he's getting chipped away at too. They know that it's a prized possession, and you're not getting that. Sirison's elevated angle just leaves Barton the one man standing. Dumao and Lato to lock down B, and this is a scrappy buy at best.
Yeah, this is a great molly for their setup as well. Whistles past the face of Phelps. Barton activated.
Huge.
A massive double.
And an AK.
Yeah, he might even have a second to throw to his mate, so that's 2 AKs, and Tabson has cleared B, or at least top banana. There is another there.
Lato needs to hold them at the gate
Yeah,
here.
but they're ahead of the smoke, dude. He's going to get run down. Ooh, Fountain spotted out. Tabson's got eyes like a hawk. How many other birds of prey can you mention? Like a red kite.
Oh, the Vultures have the AK in the hands of Barton here, but no defuse kit. Oh, wow, that's a scorcher. Barton with a round here. He wants them all. 2 to find.
Oh, but it's so hard to break. Tabson proves it. Taco coming in, and he's made it very clear where he's coming from. Bomb half gone. He's just going to have to throw his body in. Big clan to take it. That's GODSENT's pick. It goes the way of the favorite. And we'll ready ourselves for battle on Mirage. A new flavor to the big clan, boys.
Well, it's not do or die because you've got the lower bracket here, but I think it's important for GODSENT in the series is we
Do or cry.
do or cry. Trundle, jump, leap, and we're in.
Oh, yeah, and an interesting smoke that's led to double out of Lato. This is quite the start. Tizian's at least making it interesting, but look at them. Look at their CT. Who is that?
Barton.
Barton is being a real cheeky beaver.
Head down, bum up, and now the smoke's going to fade.
And?
Hello, everybody.
And? Oh, what a shot. Gets the info on both. Triple Tetris, now ramp. Taco to clutch. Spots him, not looking the right way, doing the flashbang dance. This is looking great for a recovered GODSENT pistol. And as we discussed, P and the rest. It's an important one. Oh, they've called the bluff perfectly.
He just needs to sit it
here.
here.
He does, but the smoke's sticking away.
If he sits it, he could get it done here, but
Twice he could have done it done.
I don't think he knows he has a kit. Taco, that's it, mate. That's it.
What was this?
Oh, he thought Gate was close. Now he has to the defuse. Gate, he's done enough time with the essence. Headshot comes on through, and it all falls apart. 3 kills for Gate, and we'll call that A-bound. As the guns are out.
Yeah, and
Sirison's up.
Sirison is whipping his out onto the table. Look at him. Straight in and out. Never mind. Phelps has done the okie dokie.
Is this FaZe or is this big right now?
I know, right?
What is going on?
What a new look. Look at 1 minute 33 as the bomb goes down.
I like this big. This big can stay.
Can we keep them, please?
Yeah, I much prefer this style of Counter-Strike. This is not the type of big we had. The structure, the slow, well, the headshots, that's what we're talking about. 3-0, the Germans with some momentum here. They're feeling themselves. Leftover mollies, smokes, they can hold them at the door right now.
There's nothing for the retake bar the smoke and flash on Barton's kit. That's something, in a big way, in fact, because Sirison's dead, and if, Gade wasn't so sharp, they had a legs to this. Lato puts his name in the feed as well. Keto in a 1v2, quickly becomes 1v1. Dumao upgrades to the AK. He's good on both, and that's
nice
a demonstration. Shot. That was a must-hit shot.
Big stuff.
Dumao responsible for this, and Keto, I think Dumao's caught a glimpse, or he just suspects. Oh, and he's got the reacts as well. Good tuck in from Barton. If he could find Tabson, it could very well have been curtains, but he keeps fighting. Sirison missing. Won't get a second opportunity to that, and Dumao's AWP. His impact is being felt. Ratting the smoke is Gade, hoping his teammate doesn't go down, and Taco seals the fate of Sirison. So with 35 seconds, it's just a question of how far can the Dane push his limits. Dumao will make it 3. Lovely lockdown from that CT AWP. The first we've seen from him here on Mirage, and he pays his worth.
Not scared of anything.
They're so right on the call. They're coming in short. They're coming into Taco's house, and they already know where he is. Good react from him. The fact he's not only alive, but caging this commit.
Another would be great here, Taco.
Oh, this is something else, and I'm not sure where the comms are. Sirison spaced out, and eliminated. This one is GODSENT every day of the week.
Oh, and look at what they're vacuuming up here. AKs, AWPs, that's beautiful. That Phelps aggressive.
Ooh, this could end very quickly with a two-man mid commit. There's even three ready for the fight. Pop flash, all that utility now idle. And another body drops to follow. Lato joins his fallen comrade. This is a quick pace again. 90 seconds as we enter a 3v3 mid-round.
Yeah, this is nice. We are seeing some argy-bargy Counter-Strike here as...
Up the window, it will be acknowledged.
The timing.
Oh, Duma. Oh, he's let it slip.
We've all had one of those.
We all have. Duma just needs to not punch the glass table. Or, well, this one actually isn't glass. Just keep the fist down. Taco takes Gate out. Yeah, he has heard him. Oh. Oh, again Searson shot in the side of the head by Taco. And he's established a 1v1. Barton handed a manageable clutch. Keeping it simple, keeping it standard. Anticipating kitchen, it's the right call. Barton has clutched up when GODSENT needed it most. All of that hard work and heavy lifting. Taco, another double. Through the Palace position, the contact play. Barton will be taking that first contact. Allowed Gade, the stampeding footsteps. He confirms the presence is coming in from the front. And Tizian's hunt does bear fruit. 15 seconds as the bomb goes in. A longer round, the default. And a tap out of Tabson.
Nice shooting.
That should be the end of that. Just going to look to maybe even get the hunt.
Tizian's coming here as well. It's not like they have any utility for this, so this is very curious. You wouldn't be expecting 3 players through B apartments, and yeah, definitely not. Dumau dead.
Yeah, now Phelps just going to be lucky if he can hold on to his M4.
Like a late B pop.
Yeah, the whole squad's here. And they'll find him. They get the info. They're going to jump into that window. He is alive. Just, but no AWP to be preserved.
Able to post up and...
Oh, he gets the info as well. I mean, it's a two-way street, but...
Nice flash.
At least buys time for the cross back. That's a response in a big way. Phelps and Lato connect. One back. Searson's AWP still present. Is good count from Obbs. Yeah, back turned. Smoke fades and Phelps strikes. There is a two-man advantage as the T's set sights on Taco's domain.
Yeah, Taco's turn now, and well, Tabson is low. He should be one here. Silenced M4. Bomb's going to get planted. Oh, it's a fake.
And it's a frag. Need a whole lot more out of Searson. He did connect one, masks the drop with the shot, and it works. Enough at least to find Taco. They have closed the gap. He can piece together a plant here at the bare minimum. Dumau and Barton quaking in their boots because it's Searson. And he's in form today. Hits them all, Searson. Absolutely gorgeous. 5.
Ability, and we're seeing it in the server right now. Great stuff from Searson here. You think Taco's done enough, but guess what? The masking of the sound, you thought it was a bit cheeky. It's more than cheeky. It secures them the situation. The bomb goes down, the scopes come in. Here we go, final round, and a fast B to finish.
Finish as they started, Chad, with pace, with confidence, and with an opening kill for the Brazilians. Make it 2. Lato and Phelps combine to repel, and it's almost identical to that of our first map.
Got another one in him? I don't think so.
Ah, the 1v5 again. Well, they are pushing him, and Taco will secure it. Call it 8-7. Okay, GODSENT swapping over to the attack. Big. Just 8 rounds separating them.
Best of 3's going 3 maps so far. Let's see. Can that dialogue shift as the nades fly on over? We're headed A.
And they've got a lot to say. That's a quick click or 2. Oh, and they're already battered and bruised. Taco, not long left for him. He's at the back of the pack, counting on Dumau and that Glock. They can cancel, and they have.
They actually have U2 left on Dumau, right? They don't need to commit to this, even though they know, well, Searson is, Tito is hearing these steps, right, from top mid.
Yeah, they're trying to convince him. Oh, Searson, he struggled to finish his meal.
That's convincing.
And yeah, very convincing. That's going to leave the B side open for business. This is going to be the proper hook, line, and sinker. Oh, it's so convincing. They may not even need the plant. If anything,
here comes the pistol.
Just crossing their T's and dotting their I's here, Chad, as the bomb will be going on down on the other side of the map.
Kiddo's about to get a bit of a rude shock here.
And that'll do nicely. Phelps will take 3, 2 for Dumau. Adopted. 3 coming in from connector side and bomb ticking. No kit. They'd have to hit something rather crazy. Duplicate what Tizian was laying down. It looks like they've resolved their issues. A couple more where that came from around the smoke. Keto unable to connect on the dig. And 3 more clicks is all he's got left. There we have it. Converting the second. Yeah, that's well timed, and there's more with that.
That's very early to be throwing U2 like that. I feel like they know something's coming. This is where prep for big could be a good thing.
Oh dear, they collapsed.
Oh,
GODSENT.
They knew.
Completely battered, and Chad's convinced that there was some form of indication to give them that information.
Maybe watching the demos, and they always go for like a certain set piece on a round like that as the first gun round or something. But when are you never playing anybody B, right? When you, like what goes on? I know that Syrison can pivot. Maybe the idea was to play a retake, but that Phelps has mid control. Syrison is the only player he needs to get past.
He's going straight into him. Syrison doesn't miss those, and 4-1-5. Excuse me, where am I at? 3v5. Baited a little by Tabson's steps, but he's just going to hit pause as his teammate looks to join him. Oh, and that's the end of him. So Big Clan back to their winning ways and taking combat all across the map. The AWPs have connected in a very big way. All info as well. A nice headshot out of Tabson. And Big Clan, I mean, this is exactly what they needed. After conceding the rounds they have, a clean CT round is promising for a full regulation.
Yeah, just don't want to give anything over to Lato here. Dink and Dead, and there it is. They've reached the double digits.
Dialogue immediately. They are all gathered. Communication as the bomb goes down. Decisions to be made now. Kits, frags, even trades. That's a big one out of Dumao. And if Keto does hit that no-scope, it's game on. Hiding by the default box. Wow, tight angle. Rare to see that pay off in that capacity. Dumao laughing as the nade lands, and well, that will be a GODSENT 12th. So they really are keeping it up. Here on the same Brazilian resistance.
Fading.
Oh, the bait, the frag, Lato tested, does combine with Bartin for his double. And we've got ourselves a 2v2. Connector and CT, the likely engagements.
They've looked good. To respect the fact that they know that they've been very cheeky with the rotations here. Keto might get a chance against Dumao with that AWP up in the apartment. Spotted now, and Dumao, that should be the round. That's a massive kill to make.
They've even got the re-smoke, Chad. This is really hard for Gade. They have no idea. Gade. Couple of headshots required. Dumao low. This is easy. Gade can really close the gap now if he could just find Bartin first. Half health on him. They do line up for the spray. Gade comes up clutch in a crucial juncture of the game. That's a gap closer. He's actually going to take his aggressive AWP. Uh-oh. Run down by a Mac-10. High pressure scenario for Syrison, but he's been given a lot of respect. Molly close. Phelps has put Keto's name in the feed with a good frag. And hunting him down. Down goes the AWP. Big Clan, they went for the Hail Mary play. They were trying to catch GODSENT, but now Tabson's committing. Heavily aggressive.
They're all around him.
2 from every angle. 2 up top. Coming in from the underpass. He's got a nice little angle. Gade in support. They're doing everything they can to claw some control back of round 25 or 26. Okay. Gade, 10 HP and a dream. Taco slowly whittled away at, and with Tizian fragging as well. This is surely done. 8 HP as Tizian falls. And he's not looking the right way. Taco.
Oh, the knife.
Love that. Extra salt in the wound. 14 found. Big Clan's pick is slowly, methodically. And we do get that Syrison glass cannon, so I don't think we'll be seeing any Aggie moves from him this time.
Oh, you were from Keto.
On the other hand, has already...
Oh, no.
I was gonna say drawn blood. Instead, he himself has fallen. Tabson joins them, and GODSENT
for an aggressive maneuver like this with the AWP.
They gave him the AWP on his low HP, so he's still contributing.
That's his 3rd kill. 2 more to find now. Gade and Syrison chasing their tails.
This will be our first 3rd map.
Yeah, and I think it's also happening on the B stream simultaneously as Gade doing his best to fight tooth and nail to make sure it doesn't end just here. The next device of the AWP, but they know where both are. Taco out of the apartments right now. Hot toes for Syrison, forced on back.
Oh, the bomb. He is in Palace. Oh, and Gade needs it, gets it. This is starting to get awkward. Don't forget, Phelps is low. Pressure on Dumao, bomb on his back in the palace, and with 18 seconds left.
Do they? Is it just the reposition right here, giving himself a better vantage point, a better angle, bomb going down, open plan.
Contested by Phelps. Oh, still with the low HP, still on for the ace to pull GODSENT into Big Clan's pick, and he will join Dumao. That is GODSENT breaking big on their map pick. We will have to separate them on Nuke. And this is the go. Tizian's going to disrupt. Jumping, draws the crosshair, hard to track, but will they expect so many more? Will they? Gates here, Searson 2. Now make it just none of them. Wow. Flattened, no one home. tabseN trying his luck, and he's lost his teammate too. It could be anywhere. And that's a nice click. If you got any more of that, tabseN makes his presence known. Crosshair placement was great, but doesn't react in time. You can hear how much that means to GODSENT as well.
Number 4, no kit in place, so keep your eyes on that. But GODSENT, they've got some nerdy maneuvers on this. Remember that little boost they do inside, up the silo, well, into the top side, through the flames.
Straight through the flames, and look what it's done.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Got everyone off guard.
But the bomb now lost. I mean, there shouldn't be much more. He's actually looking for tabseN now. Vice versa, and a quick one out of Taco, looking to shape up a 2 versus 4. Oh, he's not going to... Oh, Dumao tucks in. He's actually saved himself.
Tizian's going to clear this, definitely. Yeah, there it is. Well, the bomb's down again, and that should be the last time it hits the deck, because Taco, they know where you are, and they're ready for you. Searson says, night-night, and that's the first round here for Big.
Pop flash for the silo angle. Look at these guys. They are diligent, they are drilled, and they are driven.
This is a top split. They're creeping through into main. Gates ready.
Perfect angle for it. He's got to be worried about Squeaky as well. Nice shot at our Barton. Can they break through Tizian's top side? He's called for raid in the form of Keto. And Tizian and Keto have done enough to repel the invaders. Down the vents they go, straight into tabseN with backs turned, bomb dropped, and more to come. The German in-game leader set for his second. He knows Lato's low in that vent, and he knows
they can go back up the vent, right? Because Dumao just came down, so if they go back up, that's the kill they needed. Keto's down 2 on 2.
Yeah, Dumao's pulled the magic. Absolute magic out of the hat there.
Are they really going to give this one a go? You could lose everything here.
But he heard that. They know where it's coming from. He's close vent. They know the main. Oh, spotted. Dumao just has to knock him off the bomb. Just. The no-scope misses, and he'll finish with style. He knows he's done enough. A fantastic round out of Dumao. His teammates touting him as one to watch for the future. Advantage tabseN, huge advantage tabseN. Any sixth sense?
Running.
Yeah, loud, and no, Lato doesn't go down. He does eventually. Keto struck as well onto Phelps' ramp presence. It's up to Dumao again, and doesn't clear his corners. Loud and very proud. They're into the site.
That bomb down. Deacon's going to swing open. Gates quick on this.
Doors closed, doors open, and bodies dropped. Barton out of the round. At least the bomb down. A powerful position for Taco, but yeah, he's so exposed to ramp, and that's Tizian's frag all day long. Dumao thrust into a 1v4 with 9 HP.
It's not planning for him either.
Yeah, this is a formality.
I was going to say, remember no kit, but it didn't seem to matter. Okay, Big get their second.
Keto relaying the information, and I got confused. There's 3 up towards control room. Now 2, as Searson does some culling of his own, and yeah, Phelps has put his name in the feed early. Keto gonna be under a lot of scrutiny, smoked off on ramp, and his teammate won't be able to assist as Barton sources a frag and an upgrade. Dead. Seals the deal. Limited util, crossfire established, Barton for first contact, and yeah, straight into the crosshairs. Gades had enough of that and is on the retreat, flying up that vent. He'll be very loud about it.
He's away at least, and
they get to crawl main and take space. And that information nearly cost Tizian his life. Low, he screams, back sight, tagged up. He's got such a good idea as where they are. tabseN in the yard, he's left ramp into the site. Gade deals with 1, but Lato stringing together 2. The third, too much to ask of him. But with 30 seconds, Dumao looking to piece together the clutch. He's got a little bit of a gap on that smoke. Keto reveals himself with a trajectory. Dumao crosshair and cross his T's, dot his eyes, shooting. It's so close to perfection. 13 points of health in it. Playing around his smoke. It looked set for success. CT presence, and he just gets it down. The util, great. They're still locked out at ramp. tabseN has to be the one to bring the fight. And Lato caught on the jump, a great timed engagement from tabseN. GODSENT surely screwed. Phelps has to worry about the flames. He's still that 1 HP warrior. Taco with a lot to do. Gap at the door, and he strikes. Can he strike twice? Denied. Dumao again in a 1v2.
Phelps still alive.
Oh yeah, I can't believe he's actually still kicking. And it's up to Phelps to finish. Can he? Yes and no. I think there's not enough time. Just by a gnat's wing, we see a fourth on the board for Big. Two very close scenarios. Oh, wow. Just caught out completely.
And this has changed the tide of the half. They're just going to rush around with pistols.
Yeah, and unless tabseN goes down instantaneously and a rifle falls into enemy hands, baRTN gets away with just a tag. And if k1to can save him again, Big Clan, keep him humble.
This is real quick down ramp.
Yeah, and they've got some fruity weapons. Look at the Big Clan retake setup. It looks like the retake server gave it to them. Shotgun. SMG, it works at least for Gade. Won't get away. Yes, he will. The Krieg shy, and Dumao can't afford to be. 3 CTs, all heading towards him, and that would be quite an exciting Deagle headshot to be hitting. Dumao, you've impressed.
Oh, dark spot won't be able to be cleared. He's behind the toolbox.
Oh, sees him. Oh, what a shot! Dumao set for the clutch now. Playing with the doors, playing with the sound cue, dancing with Tizian now, and M4 has been found. Info found, crosshair placed, 24 and counting. Tizian, sweaty palms. Dumao keeping a cool head on his shoulders. 16 points of health. He charges in, and shy! It's into the neck. Tizian sounds like Mickey Mouse, a bullet to the Adam's apple. Especially can be betrayed by the silencer, and yeah. With him down, attention drawn, ratting the smoke. Nice awareness from Gade. Not falling into that trap of just addressing the outside presence in the man advantage. And on the vents, presence, Phelps confirms the Gade has descended. And there may be another. Don't think they may have heard that. No. Yeah, masked by his own spray. Lato has activated and motivated one-on-one. Tizian dancing with him. Lato falls and a recovery for Big. How many are those? I'm losing track. A 3K this time out of Tizian secures them a slight lead. But that was CT nuke. Still, GODSENT. Yep. Yeah, baRTN's going to be on notice, and some shots out of Dumao to confirm there's presence. Lots of it. Hard clicks, and damn, tabseN's P250 wins him a duel that would have been very hard to do without. Up against the USP. Tacos is not working well today. It's in k1to's hands now. Ooh, gets info. 2 rafters, he screams, as they consider a descent ramp. Gade, the tail end of the assault goes down, but it doesn't matter when the 2 Ts are hitting all of the shots necessary.
Yeah, they know where he is, right? He found that kill, so at this point it's just about avoiding him, or is it jumping on in? Tizian gives a freebie to Phelps right there, and he's looking for more. tabseN on notice towards main, wants to take the fight. The bomb's down ticking during all of this here, so Phelps needs to get this one done ASAP, and he can't. tabseN secures the pistol, gets 9 for Big.
Gabriel fallen Toledo. Oh, the crosshair was in the right place, but it's Lato that activates, and okay, 2 to the good. tabseN's the only real threat right now, and they're just going to give him the space. Gade can go in the pack, and a quick scope out of Dumao is not ready for another, understandably so. The ramp player now needs his shot and has hit it. Taco will make this an 8th.
We love a team ace, don't we? Now, if they can get that second AWP, that would be ideal. Flash forward, shot hit, and we could see that Syrison wasn't all that blind. So the kill feed. This is the first time when Big have won a pistol that they have not been able to convert the first gun round. And double AWP's playing a massive
knife now. If k1to, as it fades, did he catch a glimpse? He's going to be aware it's a possibility. Dumao still present as well, and Phelps has struck a 2-man advantage. A firm grip. Phelps, unrelenting aggression. It's only Tizian now, and he's got a whole squad against him. Sprayed in a smoke, finished off nicely, and we will make that 9. GODSENT to close this gap. k1to, oh, he's right behind enemy lines. Phelps,
the gap, and he
wiser, and a single click gives them that advantage. Extended for a moment. Aggression, and it's been met by bullets everywhere. Big Clan turn. And despite his position being known, baRTN can just hold his nerve. He's got the crossfire established, and tabseN down on the hunt. Syrison responds, needs them both. This is what they were waiting for, and that's why. Searson, the game changer, flips it once again.
There's 3 AWPs on the deck. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah, they're up for a plant. It's safe from the windows. Searson posted up. The door's open as well. Team utility's not bad. Info gathered. Searson, he's missed his chance. No, he didn't. Taco's down. And the nade's not bad. Doesn't finish the job. Searson down to 15. Dumau's been handed another unfavorable clutch. 1v2. He's got time. And the doors are open if he's ready for Searson to move around. No, he's not. Searson, that's a high-impact round. That is why, Big Clan.
Oh, he's up.
Yeah, but they're there. They're there. Lato, this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been waiting for. He's overthinking it. He just has to deny.
Freaking out.
He will. An absolute freebie. Gade down. And so are Big.
I don't think he could quite understand how lucky he was there. Just the shake into the crosshair, I thought he would lost the situation. And they also threw 3 yard, and then there was that one sitting in nowhere, and they had one left over. So as I was counting them through, I was like, okay, it must have been a CT spot.
Didn't add up.
Not sure how that got there.
Fading now. Charging in with the falling flame. Warp up top. Gade. Oh, but Barton, quick triple bomb, loose and round, surely won. 14 on the board, GODSENT. 2 rounds away, Chad. 2 rounds away from the playoffs. To work with, other than a limp. Half health already on Tizzy, and this could fall apart. Big Clan to be thrust into the lower bracket again. Barton good for 1. Lato, Taco looking to combine. It's Keto. Causing trouble, looking to extend play.
Look at this.
Refuses to quit. He's kicking, screaming, and looking to pull the boys into that guaranteed playoff spot. Gade in the 1v2. Taco walking in, just about getting his gun out, and there it is. It's secured. GODSENT, this dream continues. Their reality gets better every day. Defuse in, and a full 3-map affair. They knock Big to the lowers. And we'll see more.